Good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Cullen, joining you again for another of our daily devotionals together, where we seek to invigorate your faith so that we can all better live, love, and act like Jesus. And this week, we're practicing justice, and it's something that needs to be done. We need to be intentional about it, but it's not something that we should take lightly. And we're going to be looking at Psalm 28, and there are several things that I want you to see as it's related to justice here. And I want to begin in verse 1. It says, "To you, O Lord, I call, my rock. Do not refuse to hear me. For if you are silent to me, I shall be like those who go down to the pit." So often injustice happens because we're not willing to listen. People want to be heard. Just like the psalmist writes, "Hear me, O Lord." People want to be heard. And we do not do a good job of listening. How many times have you been in a conversation with someone and you realize very quickly that they're not listening to you as you're talking? They're just waiting on you to stop because they've already thought of their rebuttal to whatever you're saying. I think so often in any number of conversations that we have related to any number of injustices, this is our posture. We're not willing to listen to those who are experiencing the injustice because we think we know it all. We think we've got understanding. We think we have the knowledge of their situation, when honestly, you can't, unless you listen to them and hear them. So today, I would urge you, before you speak, so often people talk about things that they do not know. They say things that they don't know the whole story, or they haven't been educated on the issue. Educate yourself. Go ask someone that is experiencing injustice and ask them, what do they want you to know about the situation? Ask an African American what they want you to know about the situation. Ask minorities. Ask impoverished people. Go have a conversation with a homeless person over a meal that you bought them. Ask them what they want you to know about their situation and how they feel about it before you just project your own worldview that's radically different from theirs onto their situation. Go ask and listen. Be willing, have an open heart to ask the questions and listen to what they have to say. I promise you, when you hear the stories, you will become an abolitionist. You will become a person who seeks justice. So I encourage you, go do that and join me again tomorrow for another reflection on justice.